seeing old rivals Queensland taking on Western Australia, playing off for third and fourth. As Western Australia head forward early, it's from the stick of James Lee, but it's forced wide and forced over the back line. Looks square, brings it in. James Lee, WA with all the possession early on in this clash. And Joshua McAvoy turns, heads towards the circle, pivots one way, then the other, wants support, uses it, has James Lee there. And Queensland just stepping up intensity. McCombs, clever pass, using it short there to Armstrong. Armstrong carries it forward, but not too far. In the end, it gets through to the stick of Matthew Gildia. The ball makes its way forward. Now it's with Oscar Charlesworth. Shows it one way, then the other. And carries it right, has support from Harry Golding. Pivots, turns, puts it across. Armstrong keeps a cool head, plays it safe. Receives it on the fourth stick, and a very clever pass there to Robertson off the board. Sees Queensland into a dangerous zone. One way, then turns it inside out. Does Robertson. Two West Australian players in position, and I think that infringement's against Charlesworth. Out, and the shot's taken by Armstrong on the layoff left, but it's wide of the box. It's Chappell to inject for Queensland. McCombs on the shot, he puts it wide, and it's kept out by Campbell Coughlin. Spread wide. Wilson intercepts deep for Queensland. Coughlin, I should say, takes on one, takes on two, puts it across, and the first purposeful shot of the game is just wide of the net by Robertson. The more of the running in this first half. Although as I speak, they do make it forward. Edwards and McCombs both forward for Queensland. Out to McCombs, slings it low, puts it into the keeper. Chappell again, McCombs kept low. It's deflected off the stick of Chappell, deflected into the forearm of Trenton Matthew on the post for Western Australia, and from there into the net it went. Queensland on the stroke of half time take a 1-0 lead. Played in Western Australia with the first opportunity to score in the second half. So like McAvoy on the ball for WA. It's harassed by Queensland defenders. Out it comes, and the shot is taken by Ben Taylor. Kept out by Mika Hoyland for Queensland. Losing his footing, however, was Lachlan Wilson. McAvoy heads towards the circle. It's him versus Mika Hoyland, and Hoyland infringes. Lee Adams to get the corner into play for Western Australia. It's Ben Taylor on the shot, drags it right and puts it past to the stick of Luke Armstrong. That makes it 1 goal apiece with just over 3 minutes played in the second half. Matthews has it out wide for WA. Throws it up the line. Gets it back, gets it deep, slings it wide. Charlesworth making position. He can't quite get it past Mika Hoyland. Just inside his defensive half. Goes with the angle. But it's WA rebounding now. It's with Smith. Smith has support from Pampling. Tries to use it, but succeeds in any case, putting it onto a Queensland foot. West Australia with their third short corner. It's out to Matthews, who slings it low. It's repelled, it's rebounded. But another short corner awarded to Foulds. James Lee to bring it into play for Western Australia. It's wide to Pampling, who shares it. Matthews has the shot, but it's off the stick. No, it's not. Well, the Queensland players don't seem too pleased, and it'll be a penalty stroke to be taken by Western Australia with just under 10 minutes to go in the second half. Mika Hoyland in the net. And it's put low and wide by Ben Taylor for WA. That's his second goal of the second half. WA have a 2-1 lead. Taylor's right. Plays it up the line, gives it to McAvoy. Taylor's overlapping and his leader's reward. He's heading towards the circle. He'll want the shot and he takes it. That's the third goal of the game. In fact, third goal of the half for Ben Taylor. It's out to Armstrong, plays it one way then the other, and he puts it low and past the defender's stick. Armstrong dragging it left, then back right into the space, slinging it low past the sticks of Foulds and Taylor for Western Australia. That makes it 3 goals Western Australia, 2 goals Queensland. Robertson has it for Queensland. Not a very good pass to Edwards. Had to break stride when he had the momentum. Doesn't help. McCombs now plays it wide. Robertson on the ball under pressure from Golding. Carries it across, makes the shot, and it just beats Isaac Broderick outright. Through his legs, I think. May have even collected a teammate's stick on the way through. But that level scores with 3 minutes 40 on the clock. And since, well, even before then they were on top, but now they've been all over WA for 5 minutes. It's in, it's low, it's off the body of a WA defender. 1:15 on the clock. Queensland with what may well prove to be the last corner of the game. McCombs flings it, but it's far too high, far too wide. Going to be with Foulds. Foulds plays it wide. It's up the line for WA. Queensland with possession, no, it's a foot infringement. It's going to be back with Taylor. Here's met by Wilson though. Wilson wide, and it's seen over the back line, and that will do us for the game. It's finished 3 goals apiece, but WA will take 3rd place at the championships, having finished ahead in the round matches. It's quite a compelling encounter with 3 goals there to Ben Taylor for WA.